What up, YouTube? This is Cash from Mercy. I'm back again with another live broadcast video. And the other day, or was it earlier today? Either or, I watched the whole season the first season of Bad Boys Texas. When I was living in the Southwest with my aunt. But I watched the first episode the other day, or earlier today, whatever one it was. And I had to speak on some things that I should have spoke on a while back, but excuse me, but I guess I can do it now. Are they gonna let me watch? No, I don't think they're gonna let me watch the episodes on here. I'm trying to get the list of the cast members so I can read 'em. Who was the cast members on season one? Where's the damn? I'm trying to get a cast list. Where the hell is the cast list? I want a list of the cast. I don't want to watch an episode. I just want to. That's not it. So, my bad, y'all. I'm trying to find. Here we go. So, I watched the whole season. There was a lot of stuff I didn't like on the first season of Bad Boys Club. I ain't watched the second season. I ain't got Zeus, but I did watch the first season. And I'm trying to see who all was on the first season. I'm gonna do my rating now, and I'm gonna do my opinion because now I got the list. When it comes to Andrew Caldwell, I feel like he was a punk ass because you talk so much shit and been in a lot of altercations on social media. But you got security backing you up. You ain't want to talk to nobody, ain't want to fight nobody. And it just was given what was the point of you even coming on the show just to leave first episode? And I'm going to just leave it at that. Milan Christopher, I try to like him. And I said this before on Twitter. I try to like Milan Christopher, but I feel like when it comes to him, he's the type of person who tries to be something. I mean, he tries to be way better than what he actually is. I feel like he's a male version of Natalie. He felt like he was going to take over. I felt like he pretty much was an instigator. He knew who to fight and who he couldn't fight. And when he knew he couldn't fight a motherfucker, he bitch out, go hiding, and motherfucking get somebody else beat the fuck up. All because of a goddamn run. And I really wasn't feeling Milan Christopher in the first season. Curion Franklin, I like him. I feel like they pretty much bullied him. I did feel like he had some weird vibes in the first season. Didn't see the second season, but in the first season, I did feel like he was acting weird at times. But I feel like he pretty much was bullied because he was one of the people who pretty much ain't care to reveal his sexuality. And that's one of the main reasons why people was picking on him and he is getting into fights. Although I did see Gutter K trying to flirt with him, and I guess they became friends. Curtis Golden. Curtis Golden. I feel like when it comes to him, I feel like he was flip flopping because him and another individual, hold on, was very buddy buddy first thing coming in the house. Where the other individual, who I believe was Mullah Mo, I believe that he was very homophobic and he was down low because the only person you want to talk to was motherfucking Curtis K because he came in as a heterosexual individual and you was comfortable with sharing the room with him. You got a house full of mostly gay motherfucking people, and I guess Mullah Mo and Curtis K was the only two that wasn't gay that was welcomed on the first season cast of Bad Boys Club. And it made me mad because you see, because he act like he didn't want to do nothing with any of the other individuals in the house. He just kept on asking everybody their sexual preference. And then when they said they was gay, he didn't want to share a room with them. He didn't want to do nothing with them. He had a he had a some incident where they did a video for the first season of Bad Boys Club, and he was like he don't want no trannies in a scene. Like it really was making it like it really was making me mad. I don't even remember if he got along with everybody at the end of the season. Like he really was pissing me off throughout the whole first season. I wanted to fight him myself, and I probably would have got kicked off the show for what I wanted to do. Anthony Hernandez, I kind of liked him. I thought he dressed very nice. I thought he was very cool. Um, I don't think he gave me any problems the first season of Bad Boys Club. Gutter K, Gutter K, I feel like he was a little cool. Don't get me wrong. I feel like he was a little cool. Um, Other than, I mean, he was cool or whatever the case may be. I seen him trying to flirt around with Curion, calling him Kurt Franklin and son or whatever the case may be. I feel like he is cool and all, but when it comes to all the fights and crazy stuff, he was just loud and extra and ain't fight nobody the whole season. So I'm just like, I don't know. I already said what I had to say about Mulamo, who just popped up on the list. He was very homophobic. I didn't like him throughout the season. It was just giving somebody, please give him, I mean, ragtag that ass. Relly B, I feel like he was a bully, but I like Relly B, Relly Rels. I still watch him on Instagram. I'm a big fan of his. I just felt like he was giving bully vibes. I don't know who Rio Scott. I think Rio Scott was the guy that Milan Christopher invited, and he got beat up by Jonathan Wright. But Rio Scott, he came at the end. I mean, like, I don't know. I really don't know what to rate him. Jonathan Scott, I still see him around. Um, I do feel like he was giving bully vibes. William the Bettis, William and Dylan. I feel like something was up with those two. I don't know. It's like they fought, became friends, fought. Like I don't know. It was giving much. But my thing is, now that I've watched the first season of Bad Boys Club, and I kind of understand the reason for the show. I just feel like Curtis Golden. I feel like around the mid, he started getting along with everybody and wasn't really caring what Moolah Mo said. And he started getting along with the gays or whatever the case may be. Like it was giving me flip flop vibes. But when it comes to Moolah Mo, I didn't like him throughout the whole damn season. Like it was bothering me. I wanted him to get beat up. I just feel like he was one person who should have got kicked off from the jump. Oh crap, you too. Y'all later.